kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Hello, hello. I think everything's working, so that's brilliant news. How you doing? Hi, Alex. Hey, Golden. How you doing? Hi, Raptor. We're having to improvise tonight because my servers need updating. Actually, do you know what? I might just pop that music on, but quieter. I'm not sure how loud the music actually even is. I think it's fine. But how are you all doing? Let me just pop that on. Probably just going to drop the volume. It's not very loud on stream anyway. We'll just leave it as it is. Shout if it gets too loud. So, update yesterday from Wildcard. My servers are out of date. So I had everything set up for tonight so that we could just launch in. I've got all the dinos laid out really nicely. I'm really hoping you can hear me. I should probably check that. I've just been sat here rambling. Let me just pull my stream up on my phone and I'll check. Give me 1 second. But yeah, tell me about your days. Oh yeah, no, we have audio. We have audio. That's awesome. Right, so yeah, on my server, I have a base set up and everything's like ready to go. Why is this not? But servers haven't updated yet. So we're just going to have to improvise. That sounds good, okay. Right, we are. This is all like royalty-free music as well. This guy's really cool. We're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna have to spawn dinos in to look at them. I'm afraid. I'm really upset, but yeah, my servers aren't there. You had a class test today. History, your favorite subject. Read about anti-Semitism, which is good. And I said why. Oh dear. Oh, I hope it's a good private chat. Right, so we are looking today at this mod. I don't know if you've come across it. It's one of my favorite dino mods. I'll just pull this up. I need to get my chat back up so I can see what's going on. So additional creatures by Shadlos. Shadlos hangs out in the server a little bit. Shared some really cool art the other day. But it's had 2 new dinos added to it today that I've not even seen like pictures of yet. So I'll show you those, and then one thing I really want to have a look at is this one, because this one is really cool. This is Iguana Colossus, which is related to the Iguanodon that we know in game. And I want to go check one of those out. They're a passive tame. They're pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do. But we just need to pull up, to start with, I want to have a checkout of the Albertosaurus. So let's pull one of those in. This is new. Mod was updated today. I know this is a carnivore. This might take me a few minutes to work out how we get the summoning cheese working, because I'm not used to doing it on. Right, I'm in creative mode, aren't I? Yeah, why won't it let me spawn? Bear with me. There's gonna be a lot of bearing with me. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't ready for this. This was not how I wanted to do this. Let me... Do you know what? We'll just do a test on something else. It might not be... Let's pull in... Where are you? Spawn command. So sorry, this is going to be a little bit hit and miss. I wasn't really sure what to do. Right, so that does work. Right, we've got a Castorides. What is going on? When is Jesus coming in game as a mod? There probably is one. Make him a skin, please. Raptor, I'm at work still and I'm on lunch for 20 more minutes to try and pop in and out occasionally. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Am I on single player? Oh, I have to see it. Well, that's fine. We can just go find them. That would be more fun, actually, than just spawning in. I just wanted to have a look at it. If I put, like, God mode on, we can go and have a proper look. Thank you for that. I don't play a lot of single player, but let's go to the redwoods then and see if we can find ourselves a Albertosaurus. I'd built a base and everything, and then I was like, oh, Lance can come and actually see, like, as this just crashed. It's like Lance can come and see like a proper base and everything. Alright, we've crashed. That's gonna be one of those nights. I don't know what you're apologizing for, Alex, but I'm sure you don't need to. Absolutely. Shadlos, what did you miss? You've missed the fact that my server hasn't updated, so I can't show everyone the setup that I'd got going. You've missed Ark crashing. You've missed single player not letting me spawn creatures in unless I've seen them. You started a new build on ASE Ragnarok. Ragnarok was by far like my favorite map in ASE. Real Shadlos, we're going to go hunt for a Albertosaurus first. Excuse for the music clash right now. It's baryonyx, right. I had this all set up. I'd got a flyer. We were going to like fly around the map to go find stuff, but oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's my it's my YouTube banner, but like the big version. And then like all my other games. But yeah, let's go see if we can find ourselves an Albertosaurus without crashing. That would be great, right. We'll get in here and then we'll run. We've got Leave Me Alone on, so we should be fine. I am very excited. This is going to be really cool. I always forget because I'm a massive flyer person. I love flyers, and that's I always forget how pretty some of these biomes actually look like from the ground when you look up. What time of day is it spawned us in at? 9. Okay, we're pretty early. There's Hadrian. Was it a blue snake? Let's see what we can find. Do you think, I'm thinking probably over towards the mountain. That's where we often tend to find, like the bigger carnos, isn't it? I think we'll head up that way. Do you know what? I'm having a... Did I put the mod on this game? Trudon, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Before we... Alright, stream's buffering as well. Apologies for that. Mod settings. Oh, I was so not ready for this tonight to work like this. Activate mod. Activated the mod. Let's go back to our arcs, story arcs, the island. Brain fart. It's been a series of brain farts tonight. Guys, my YouTube's flagging right now that I have stream stuttering. So I hope that it's not too bad for you guys. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's caused that. Oh, my hubby is just right. Damn Trudons. Do I have to restart my computer, Raptor? I really hope I don't. I need to do a dino wipe though. 100% need to do a dino wipe. Why did the servers have to do an update? Destroy wild dinos. Alright, they'll spawn in now. Do you know what? Galleys are cool, but their turning circles are horrendous. And I can't factor in for that. Well, they were in ASE from what I remember. Maybe they're better in ASA. I just remember them turning like tanks. No, tanks is a bad example because tanks turn well because they're on tracks. Woo! Whoops. Accidentally hit double jump. Right, creatures are spawning in. Keep running and let's see if we can find one of these. You gotta go, Raptor. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you again later. I hope you have a good afternoon at work. We'll share some pictures once we find them. I hope I'm heading in the right direction for the mountain. I'm just kind of running. Yeah, we are. You're a big fan of the galley, Alex. Creatures should spawn. Let's keep going. This is the quietest you'll ever see the redwoods right now. I think though, once the server updates and stuff, which probably won't be today, maybe it'll be in time. I booked another stream in for Thursday, so maybe the server will be up then and we can go hang out there. Let's go over here. Also perhaps explains why I couldn't spawn one in earlier, actually. Absolute dumb moment. Diabears are so cool. We got those. Let's oh, we're nearly at the mountain. Let's keep going then. Let's keep trying to get to the mountain. What are you? Are you one of those... Are they Ceratosaurus? I haven't really worked out how to say the name yet. No, you're an aloe. They got the same like noise. But no, Ragnarok's so cool. Golden. I absolutely love that map. I can't wait for that map to drop. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. I'm wondering what changes they'll have made though, because I'm assuming that where I used to build my base out on those big flat rock platforms will have been changed. Shadlos, are you still there? How rare are the spawns? Or like, what do they share spawns with, I guess? Let's go up here. We might just have to wait a few minutes. Let the creatures or the game figure out that we're here. Although what we could actually do, is now I've got the mod, we could just see if we can spawn it. Let's have a look at it. Now I'm going to spawn it in up here. There we go. I think it's spawned in a wild one anyway. So this is Albertosaurus. It's like quite a small carnivore. It's pretty cool looking. We will go and spawn in some tame ones. It's mountain biome, they won't spawn in the mountain stuff. Okay, well, this one lives here now. So this... Alex, you just cringe at me, it's fine. We'll go down on the beach because we're going to spawn in some tamed ones and have a play with them. But yeah, this is Albertosaurus. This looks really cool. Like, we say like Carno sized. A little bit smaller than the Carno, I reckon, maybe. But like, yeah, medium theropod, carnivorous dinosaur. That is looking pretty good. Let's have a look what Shadlos has written about it. So, Albertosaurus, you'll find it in the redwoods and the tundra biome. It's standard rank tame, I think. Yeah, trank tame. Heavier hitting than the Carno and the Barry. Prefers colder and cooler climates. Decent stat spread and damage. Its main feature comes from its ability to learn, much like you. Albertosaurus is a creature that only gets better in the long haul thanks to its hunt point system. Invest in the long run and you'll have a partner who can keep up with you for quite some time. So this is a dino that as you level it up, it's going to just get better and better like the more you use it, which is pretty cool actually. I don't think Shadlos, I don't think that's been done before at all. Like, that's really cool. What colours does this dino have? I wouldn't know that. Just getting the stuff set up. You're not cringe. I don't think you're cringe, Alex. Oh yeah, so this one's Albertosaurus. It's wandered off. Oh, there it is. It's a nice size. That's quite cool. We'll get one of these down on the beach in a bit, and we're going a bit of a murder spree with it. Because it'll have a load of stuff it does. It's got quite swift swimming speed, so we want to have a look at that as well. And it's got a bite, a shoulder bash, and aesthetic roar. And like with most of Shadlos creatures, it can sit down, which is really cool. It's such a, I love that. That's a cool addition to them. Right, so that was Albertosaurus. Let's just jump down to see where we'd find Cedarosaurus. That's another redwoods one. And that's a large sauropod, so that's going to be much easier to find. So let's go look for something that looks kind of like a Bronto, but definitely isn't a Bronto. So Shadlos says he tends to use Velanosaurus's colour palette with the 6 regions and natural looking colours. Yeah, I was going to say, I think every time I've like found one of your dinos, they always have like those more natural shades to them. Just trying to get down to, you know, that plateau down here? There's normally sauropods kicking about down there. We'll see if we're even running in the right direction. Yeah, we are. Bang on target. I'm going to run all the way down here and then I'm going to find out that it falls somewhere else. Dilos causing havoc. Right, let's tick on down here. I'm excited for this one. Everybody loves the sauropod. So, Cedarosaurus is going to be not as big as like the Brachiosaur or the Bronto, I think. I think it's going to be much more along that like Diplo size. So we'll look for something that's kind of like that. That's definitely a Diplo over there. But the description says that Lance says you can't believe I called you cringe. Is Panda streaming right now? I actually think that I forgot to put that I'm live on my own channel tonight. I got a little bit of a panic. I love watching Carnos run, by the way. I'm just getting distracted by this. They're like little head down charge. Super cute. You're a parasol. I don't want parasols. I want sauropods. I should have just got myself a PT. What's Panda playing? She plays quite a lot of horror, doesn't she? I'm not although I think they also play a lot of Rocket League, and I feel like watching Lance play Rocket League would be hilarious. Let's wondering if I might just go switch for my some lo-fi music. I had a bit of everything's gone wrong that could go wrong tonight. Are they playing Valorant tonight? My husband's playing Valorant tonight. Yeah, when I logged into YouTube Music, my royalty-free lo-fi music playlist had gone missing. But just shout if you want me to change the music, I will. It's a pretty nasty clash when the Ark music finally plays. I'm hoping that as I run through places, creatures will spawn in, and then when we run back, they'll be there. Because if not, I'm just going to spawn in a random Cedarosaurus, and because I get impatient quite quickly, and we want to see the dinos, not just the redwood trees and Treedons. Let's so Pteranodons are spawning in. The smaller ones, smaller creatures. And a racer just appeared, so the big ones are starting to come too, so that is good. Down here's normally pretty good for a good variety of creature spawns. And it just says habitat redwoods. Tell you what, let's get that PT, and then at least we can fly around. Yeah, I did a dino wipe, and I think that's why everything's taking so long to come back. So I'm having to actually visit places to get things to appear. That racer came in though. Let's just do a super OP Pteranodon. They still spawn in with them. Crap stamina, but let me go. Wait, is this one? No, you're a dip player. That was a disappointment. I was like, oh, maybe. It's kind of tricky as well because I haven't actually looked up what either of these look like. So this is going to be as much of a surprise to me as it is to everyone else. Right. Let's venture back. We're going to go back through the redwoods where we've already been. Start a fresh single player. Oh, yeah, we could do that. That's a really good idea, actually. That would make more sense. I'm sorry, this has turned into a bit of a disaster tonight. Why can we only delete that one? Yep. Good plan. I did sit here for a few minutes before I started stream, just like, right, what do we do? Do we cancel? Do we postpone? How do we come up with something else? No, let's go here because that's closer to Redwoods.
Are you the one I've been...
2 compulsory introductions. But as we're not doing this as a proper playthrough, we're just gonna smash this through with cheats, I'm afraid, because I just want to go and find... I'm more interested in finding the dinos than playing the game tonight. Right, let's go Redwoods. Hopefully this PT should have a fairly decent amount of stamina on it. 2,000, yeah, we can work with that. Oh yeah, this is much better. Great idea, Shadlos. Great idea. I'm going to store that away for next time I have issues. Actually, where the hell am I going? No, we're going right. We're good. Right. What is... these are cool. Dinokairos. Oh, and this one. This one, I love the look of this one. This is, yeah, this was such a good shout, Shadlos. So these are both mod creatures. This one's such a funny looking one. So this is Tyrannomimus. And it has a real bird head. I was thinking that when I was looking at it the other day. These guys are just super aggressive on the fish. They're really majestic looking. I really like it. Yeah, that's a really good strategy, Shadlos. These are so cool. This I had all of these like lined up, and they look like this whole mod looks so cool, like all lined up one by one. Lots more feathered dinos, which I like. I think probably like a lot of dinos had feathers. It wasn't that uncommon. Different types of feathers. The like structures of ancient feathers are quite different from like modern ones. What are you? Galley. Galley looked odd from that angle. Some berries kicking about in here. Some more sauropods up here. Let's go up here. Let's look at you. Are you what we're looking for? No, you're Diplos. Lots of Diplos. All we're going to see is Diplos. We're going to fly through here and be like, see that we've never seen this many Diplos in one place. Let's pop out on the edge here. Diplos, racers, carnos. There's a new flyer as well. I'm hoping we might see one of those about, but I need to double check where they actually spawn in before we go looking for them. Oh, Brontos over there. Let's try around the mound. That's a nice open area. Diplo. Brontos, baby Brontos, overseas. Oh, stuck in the Bronto's bum. That's not a good place to be. Right, let's go up here instead. Get some height. The raptors are always busy. I'm going to say this. I don't know if it's going to be an unpopular opinion or not, but I am not a fan of this dinosaur. Cedarosaurus. Hang on, no, is that the one? What's the one? Yeah, this is the one from the other mod. I don't enjoy it. I find it quite irritating. And before they got baked into the game, that was like the one mod from that pack that I never had. So I don't like them. They're super fast. They're like super poisonous. I don't know. I found them quite irritating. We're back at swamps now. Right, we'll head further in, I guess. We'll just keep looking. That's definitely a Diplo noise. We are going to find this one. It's a very... It's funny, isn't it? Like, I think all of us spend like a lot of time in this game or watching this game and stuff, and it's really easy to forget how beautiful it actually is. That's this is quite a luxury right now, just to be flying around for the sake of looking for dinos rather than trying to record a video. And we are going to find one of these. Let's keep going. Archie. There's got to be one here somewhere, surely. You're a Diplo. Dinosuchus. Alright, well, let's head back round to that beach area. Oh, we're quite a long way from there. Let's head back right the way back through the middle. What is that? Player thing. Right, we'll head off this way and see if we can find one. And then I want to play with the iguana colossus tonight because that's so cool. I'm so impressed by that. Love an iguanodon. So I'm really intrigued to see what iguana colossus can do. What are you? Oh, dead players. Who wins, Rex or Stegos? Oh, baby Rex. And do that. It's only a level 15 Rex. I don't think that's going to win. All right, let's reckon we've got a few more minutes before my like boredom meter runs out on trying to find this, and we just spawn one in to have a look at it. We're just going to go down and try this beach, I think, and then we'll get one in and we'll have a look. And then we can get it lined up against the other sauropods as well. See how it sizes up. No, I think we've just been unlucky tonight. Right, well, easy solution. Let's get one in and have a little look. Oh, that looks really cool. So it's really Brachiosaurus-y. Like with that head shape. That head shape looks like Brachiosaurus. Pop this down here. Alright, so it's not dissimilar. We definitely would have spotted this out in the wild. It's not dissimilar in size to Diplo. It's definitely a lot more upright than Diplo. So it says that they like high stamina, high weight carrying capacity, and they have a really good long distance sprint, and they're a good resource harvester. And on top of that, they can shatter stone as well as chop down trees. So this is like a really good like all-round, all-purpose dino. And a decent size too. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's head down to... that looks stupid good. I really like that. Cedarosaurus. Let's head down to a beach with some space and... get ourselves a proper look. Right, I like using the beach over here. There's quite a lot of space. You don't have to clear anything. So we will pop down here, and I'm super intrigued by this Cedarosaurus, so we're going to spawn that in first. What is that the like Sarco one? Valley Bonaventrix. That's quite interesting, isn't it? If these creatures are spawning down here, this is normally like an absolutely dead beach. Pop that there. It's quite nice to see some life down here. Let's get ourselves a Cedarosaurus. Have a bit of a play with it. So yeah, similar size to Diplo. Looks a lot. It's related to Brachiosaurus, so it makes sense that it would have like this similar skull shape, with the crest on top. Like that. Let's get ourselves a saddle and check it out. So we can. It's got a neck swing attack, and I'm presuming that's a bite, but it turns with us. So, oh no, it's a leg kick at the front, and then it has the big stomp attack. And then it has a aesthetic roar. Let's get on K-View and have a look. So we have our big stomp and then the aesthetic roar. Yeah, I think that's everything. Right, so that's what we've got. Let's give it a try out. It's supposed to have pretty good stamina. And it's also supposed to pack a little bit of a punch. Do we take these trikes on? No, we probably can. We spawned in at 150, so we should be fine. It's gonna... Oh, we've got... I've just realised we've got God mode on, so this is not particularly fair. Let's go stomp a rock instead and see what happens. But they're the attacks it's got. So large pool of stamina, high weight carrying capacity, long distance sprint, and it's a good resource harvester. So it's capable of shattering stones, which I presume we do with this. Oh man, that's helpful, isn't it? That's so cool. I like that a lot. And then how do we do trees? Is it the stomp attack for... Yeah, that's pretty cool. You see, that is not a bad pace to be moving at either on a dino that can like do that much. Pull this up. So this is... I mean, this is coming like super high level. We should look at... yeah, I like that. That's cool. Can definitely cover some ground like surprisingly quickly with it. Let's have a look at it against... where did that Pteranodon go? That was there. Let's spawn the other sauropods in though, and have a look at how they compare, how it compares size-wise. Oh, before we do that though, this is the right click is the anti-storm damage. Okay, I'm gonna go try that again. Let me just find another rock. I've only just seen that. Go back to this rock. It sounds seeky for me, like that does the stone and metal. I can understand why you tuck these away in the redwoods. But yeah, let's I don't have the Brachio mod installed, but we can definitely get in a Diplo and a Bronte. No, that's Diplocaulis. We don't want that. We want Diplodocus. Yeah, so we're pretty comparable size on size, aren't we, for a Diplo? And then I'm guessing that the Bronto is just going to be massive because the Bronto is massive compared to most things. Oh, wrong button. This is an issue I frequently have. Give me 1 second. In a moment. Pull this up here. The right click had a hitbox by the front legs. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's a kick, isn't it? I'll take it back up there. It is a nice size. I like this. Let's keep going with this. We're gonna crack the right click thing. I like the animation on the C button attack. I think that's really cool. Are these harvestable? Oh, right, yeah. So it has like the little kick and catching the animation and the big kick. And the next swipe. That's a nice combination. I like that a lot. And then, of course, the other cool thing it has... turn around. Park you back in here. As it'll have... Does it have a sit down? This one not have a sit down. No, this one doesn't have a sit down. I like that. That's super cool. Big fan. Right. Let's have a proper look now at the Albertosaurus not standing on top of a hill. Pop this in here. Oh, that's a really cool saddle. I like that. That's a nice looking dino. So Albertosaurus is the one that gains hunt points over time. We're a little unfair advantage right now because we're in leave me alone. We're in God mode. But let's just launch this trike really quickly. Have a horrible clash of music. Right, there we go. So that has a level up. Just gonna get rid of this Carno. There's Carnos everywhere here right now. Let's get rid of you, please. I'm just doing this because I would like to hop off and play it. Oh, so of course it's an Alpha Carno. I want to hop off and play with it, and I don't want it running off after something else because we've got other carnivores nearby. Oh, right. Hang on. Easier solution to this. Let's get this. Right, let's get rid of you. Do you have... Yeah, so you have a sit down. That's so flipping cute. It shouldn't be allowed to be this adorable. There's little arms. Right, stand back up, please. House settings, behavioral. That's fine. Let's play. I'm just trying to figure out how the hunt point system works. So it gains a unique resource called hunt points, which are here. They can't be transferred between Albertosaurus nor taken out of the inventory. If a kill target is at least 250 drag weight, you'll gain 1 hunt point for it. If it's at least 500, then you'll gain 3. Additionally, if the target is an alpha, you'll gain an additional 15 hunt points. Redeem the hunt points via the engrams in its inventory for unique rewards and abilities, which are then these bits. So we can do thin skin. The skin of the Albertosaurus becomes thinner, thus less effort is needed to move. However, the loss of mass decreases strength for carrying weight and resistance. Then you've got the dense muscles. So the muscles underneath Albertosaurus' skin experience profound growth. However, the skin above becomes thinner to allow the muscles to move. So yeah, that one will give you like more movement speed, more melee damage, but 50% less resilience. Then they have this shoulder basher ability. We haven't actually done any of the abilities yet. We'll have a look at that. Using the X button. So if you time that correctly, so this is one of like the melee combo things. If you time correctly, take 0 damage and reflect damage back on the attacker. So that's like parrying. That's pretty cool. You can make it swim faster. You can change its roar. That's cool. Crushing Bite ability, which inflicts bone break. Attack becomes available on C. So we need 50 hunt points to do that. And then the thick skin gives us 25% resistance, 25% weight, but we move 50% slower. That's a pretty cool system, to be honest. I guess that is not going to have enough drag rate to get us anything. So yeah, the more of these hunt points you can get, you can then go through and like level this system up. That's really cool. Let's have a look at what we've got so far. So we've got a like standard bite attack. And then right click is the aesthetic roar. We don't have enough hunt points at the minute. We might have to get some of those in because I want to have a little look at the shoulder bash. Let's not allowed. Why won't you allow that? Not allowed to spawn on this map. Okay, that's fine, whatever. We should be able to smash through some points quick on this. If we can find another alpha, it will be. See what else we can find. Shadlos, this is a new running animation. I don't recognize this one. Give that a try. GFI. Headman 10 naught. No, well, it's not allowed on this map. That's fine. I'm quite happy running around on this. It's Oh look, it's an iguana colossus. We were going to look for these next. Look at these. Baby Dilos down there. Baby Dilos are so tiny. These look so cool. Look, because this is a... we're stuck on... No, we're stuck in it. Can we get off the Colossus? Thank you. You've got a regular iguanodon just here. Go over that way. Cousins side by side. So cool. I really like that. Iguana Colossus must be big enough to give me some points, though. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I guess that's one. Feels so wrong though, because I have got like the god mode on. But yeah, I like this. I like this running animation a lot. I'm trying to remember which one it was. There was one creature I did. I think it was Majungasaurus. And that made me laugh like all the way through because I was like watching it run and I was like, I know this run. And I think it's Uteranus. Oh, this has got a real swank to it. Yeah, single player is weird, isn't it? Like, it doesn't work how you expect it to work at all. Pop this one back over here with the others. It's got a decent speed on it. The stamina drain's not bad too. I know like spawning in like they're pretty high, but let's clear this carcass out of the way. Thank you. That's really cool. Right, let's leave those there. We found the iguana colossus. What was the one that came with iguana colossus? That was the Yangchuanosaurus, I think. Just absolutely scorched, slaughtered saying that. But the one I want to look at is this one. This one I'm a massive fan of. Yeah, Yang's really cool. I'm just having to remind myself how the G7 works. No, you're just not gonna participate. Yeah, because I spelled it wrong. Right, Chi, GM summon, open breath. Okay. Took me a minute there to work out what on earth I'd done. I really like this one. So Phosphato Draco. I'm going to take that as a guess. This one has a really satisfying flight mechanic, I think. So go in here and land. There we go. Yeah, I like this one too. When I was playing around with the mod the other night, this was like one of my favourites. Does it have the not enough salt to snort? That made me chuckle. So this one doesn't have a carry mechanic, does it? But it feels like it's got like good pace. But yeah, let's have a look at pop you in here. We're just going to end up spawning them all in to look at because they all look so cool. I like his hair. His very fancy hair. But yeah, let's have a quick look at Yangchuanosaurus. Sorry, I'm just looking stuff up as I go. So probably should have spawned in a tamed one. That would have made far more sense. Wrong copy and paste. I forgot. We should have looked at the skill. We'll go back and look on Phosphato Draco because that does have some pretty cool abilities going on. A few of those explosions going off in the background. Let's copy in the right one this time. There we go. Be fair, they all made pretty short work of him. Alright, so this is Yang. This is a medium-large predator commonly found in mountainous or volcanic regions. I cannot speak tonight. With its bladed crest, often using its bladed crest to chip away at rocks to ingest what it can flake off. Apparently this is done to ingest specific mineral resources like spark powder and sulfur, which the creature ignites via a special organ in its throat to give itself a fiery boost, to the point of being able to breathe fire. To those that can trank them, they offer a unique combat and harvesting opportunity. So let's have a little play. Yeah, so this comes in with like the ability to make this stuff for you. Can it use it for you? This actually dimorphic. You're a girl. What are you? You're a boy. Oh, cool. Let's spin you around. Side by side. You're so speedy. Alright, that wasn't quite what I was going for. Let's just chuck another saddle on. It's going to be way easier than trying to get these guys to line up. Put this in here. Oh, look at that. So the boy comes with spots. Spots on his sides of his neck and his belly. And the female does not. The female also seems to lack like that, like paler underside. They've got lovely heads. I can't remember what the name is of the guy that does your models, but he does such a good job. So let's just have a quick look at how we just get this stuff together. So they have reduced carrying weight for oil, metal, crystal, obsidian in their inventory. Stone is reduced as well. All by different amounts. Flint, sand, spark powder, sulfur, salt, preserving salt, candle wax, and charcoal weigh 10% less. So it'll naturally craft spark powder automatically in its inventory. And if we can get some explosives in its inventory, we can get the explosive bite. So can they harvest their own stone and stuff? It has a jump as well. Whee! It's very simple things that amuse me in these games. It does harvest its own stone. So now it's going to passively make spark powder. Yeah, and it makes it super fast. Whoop. Is that a munch? So the right click will harvest this. Then it makes its own spark powder, which is really cool. Then it's also got, so it's got the left click bite. Sorry, I'm reading this as I... So a left click bite has no special effects, just a standard bite. Right click is a headbutt. And that's how you harvest materials. C is tail whip. And then X is an explosive bite. And then it also does... I'm going to do it in that. I don't think I've got the right fuel on board for the fiery breath, I think. Costs 100 fuel. Maybe I just don't have enough. No, I've only got 58 spark powder. Let's get some more spark powder. It's really satisfying harvesting resources with it, so that's why I'm gonna just go find it. Find a rock. Which apparently is trickier than I thought it was going to be. Let's go over here. Can make us a load of spark powder. Nope, they were definitely not harvestable rocks. That should give us enough. Oh god, yeah, that gives us loads, right. I always like it when a dino jumps. Whee! Let's see if we can. Oh, damn. Do we have enough to do it again? We do. Boom. Oh, that's so much fun. That shouldn't be that much fun. That's cool. So X is the explosive bite, and then left control is fire breath. Let's check this back in. So this one works in K mode. I wonder if the other one just doesn't, or have I used up too much spark powder already? I have. We need another rock. There's a rock. Are you not harvestable? You're actually terrain. That's quick. Make more spark powder, please. Oh, you could have so much fun with this. I don't think the novelty of that fire breath would ever wear off, to be honest. Let's go into K mode because I want to be able to witness this properly. I don't think the control shift... Oh, hang on. Can only be done when in overheat. So overheat, hitting 100 at any time will reset overheat. I need to get better at reading instructions. That would make my life a lot easier. Right, let's just go get a load of rocks. Excuse me. Then we're going to get this into overheat and we're going to have a little look at what the fire breath looks like. So it says it costs 100 stamina. No, 100 fuel. I'm just gonna take all of this. Give me all that spark powder. Again, I could spawn this in, but the animation for harvesting rocks is really satisfying, so... We should have a fair amount here now, I think. So I'm actually going to pay attention to the screen this time and check for that overheat prompt. So, oh, that's probably why I haven't been seeing it actually. So if we do X, how do we? Oh, there. Is that the? This might take me a minute to work out. Let me read it again. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you have to hit targets. Again, reading things is really important. Right, let's go find some wildlife to harass. Alright, so the heart fills up. So you're a lucky day, Mr. Parasaur. That helped. 2 at once. We're getting there. We need to hit like one more thing, I think. Hit this again. And then we should hopefully now be able to do the freaking... Oh my goodness, that's so much fun. That is ridiculous. I love it. Hello.
Hello.
How's Valorant?
It's good. How's Ark?
I have a fire-breathing dino.
Hell yeah.
Like, what more could you want?
That's good.
That's a really good Tuesday. I'm gonna run out of spark powder. I have. Big fan though. I like this. Oh, and it passes the fire on. Quick, find something else to bite. Anybody wants me? This is what I will be doing for the rest of the night. Just run around and set everything on fire. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. Right, I think we should go have a look at Phosphato Draco properly, because I think that that one does something fairly fiery too. So let's just run back around here. I'm so pleased I that we went and did that. That's super fun. So we can set this. Am I too hot because the weather on this beach has got hotter, or because I'm literally sat on top of a dino that's breathing fire? Oh, that looks spectacular. Look at that. Right, this bad boy. Let me just pull up the info about how he works. So, Phosphato Draco is a medium-sized as Harchard, and I'm not. So it's related to Quetzalcoatlus. The ability to speak is a problem tonight. It spends time soaring on high-strung winds, searching for food, as well as its namesake, phosphate. So Phosphato Draco, the Ark's variant, has evolved to incorporate salt into its biology. So I think this is probably a dino that picks its salt deposits. Probably best on scorched, I'm guessing. And this is beaches and canyon. Fix the salt. So its right click is a Anki damage type used for harvesting things like flint, sulfur, and salt. And C key, when you have ammo, you can use your snort ability and naturally deals no damage but gives knockback to targets hit by your direct spray. Targets near you are inflicted with a debuff. Scroll back down. Spacebar to fly. And it's immune to salt-based debuffs and sulfur burns. If you make them carry heavy minerals such as metal, crystal, obsidian, or scrap metal, they will weigh 3 times more than usual. And it can't harvest those resources either. It has an on-the-ground sprint, which is pretty awesome. And I like the flying animation. Just gonna find us some... do some experimenting with this one too. We'll experiment until Shadlos gets fed up with us and just tells us how it works. Oh yeah, so this one can harvest as well. Right click as its harvest. It feels really fast. Where's Volcano? Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get salt on here. Do we want to go to Scorched? It says beaches and canyons. I did have a realization the other day that made me very excited about the arrival of extinction. And that is that I will be able to get a snow owl again. And I had forgotten how much I miss snow owls. Hey, how you doing, Rexerzi? Hopefully. No, Shadlos, you're fine. I'm quite happy playing around with the mod and giving things a try, just to see what it does. So we've just snorted salt. I need to work out what this does. All right, so you snort the salt. It gives you a hella knockback. Just call you Rex. Rex is much easier. I like that. How are you doing today, Rex? We are playing around with this. Something over here, I swear, earlier did a fire attack. Let's see. Yeah, so it gives you like an area effect. It like knocks stuff back. By snorting salt. Let's see how big a dino we can push with that. You're good. I am pleased to hear that. No, I'm good, thanks. We are just playing around with mod creatures tonight. This is Shadlos's Additional Creatures What Ark mod pack. So I'll push a parasaur. It doesn't push it very far, but it pushes it a little bit. Let's see if we can find... where are those iguana colossus? I love it. I love it, Shadlos. It's super fun. It's nice to spend some time just playing around with them, actually, because I think I said to you that I wanted to do some videos on this mod pack. So it's just nice to play around with them. If people stop in, they can have a look as well, and then we'll work out what we do next. Can we snort a trike out of the way? That's a pretty decent force on that. So yeah, this is there's 28 creatures in this mod right now, I think. We'll while you're here, Rex, actually, we'll spawn in some more spark powder. We'll show you the yang, because that is Shadlos likes adding like extra bits to his creatures. So this one actually has a like an Anki ability as well, which be useful. Like if you're on Scorched, like harvesting rock, you can actually just take the bird, take the flyer out to get its own salt, but it'll collect flint and stone on this map. And then these are the other creatures we've been looking at tonight. So this is young Tyrannosaurus, which is a carnivorous theropod. And then hidden away in here we have Albertosaurus and Cedarosaurus. These are brand new dinos that came out today. Let's move you guys over here. So you've got like a another carnivorous theropod, and then you've got this really cool sauropod, Cedarosaurus. And this one's like killer at resource harvesting, and for a sauropod it moves really fast. And it also has its like a little kick. It can harvest everything. You find them in the redwoods. They're pretty cool. So this is like a all-round like harvester. Oop. Harvester carrier transport kind of deal. Looks really cool. And then we got this bad boy. About Albertosaurus. This one doesn't have the jump. Let's whoop, I didn't mean to do that. It's your favorite dinosaur? Let me tell you what its abilities are, because I'm just going to have to look it up again. I've been looking at quite a few dinos tonight. So this is Albertosaurus. It is a bulkier, heavier hitting than the Kana and the Barry. It's a decent stat spread and damage, and its main feature comes from its ability to learn. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. So in this... the unique thing about Albertosaurus is that as you kill things over a certain weight, you get these hunt points. And then you have this whole range of abilities up here that you can put those points into to get decreased resistance and weight, but you move faster, or less resistance, but you move faster and have more melee damage, that kind of thing. There's a whole ability you can unlock. Bone crushing, so you get another ability here. So you've got the shoulder bash, which is like a parry move, and then you've also got the crushing bite, which is an additional move. So the more you use Albertosaurus and the more of these hunt points you get, the better you can like make it. And it's really cool. But yeah, so this is Albertosaurus. It's a good looking dino. And it's got this really cool saddle as well. I like this a lot. But the one I've probably spent the most time... Yeah, so I just spawned in the Bronto and the Diplo to compare the size to Cedaro. But let me just get some more spark powder real quick. Oh, no. We're going to need like a load more of that. Let's take the girl version out. Sorry, I'm switching between screens and I have to keep flicking up my inventory to pause the game so I can get out. Yeah, so this one new in the mod today. This one new in the mod today. And then the Yang and the Iguana Colossus came in an update, what, like 2 weeks ago, I think? Yeah, it's funny you should say that about Cedarosaurus, because it is a brachiosaur. So it has the same head. I think I might make this actually... I'm going to move this up my... what's it, Real list and do it. I like these unusual mod dinos. Especially when they're like similar to something else we've already seen. But yeah, they're about similar like size to a Diplo. Like obviously they're a lot more upright than a Diplo, but they're a similar size to a Diplo and then a bit smaller than a Bronto. But let's just chuck all this spark powder in here. So Yang has the ability to harvest rocks and convert those rocks into spark powder. So it's right-click attack, harvest resources, and then it will automatically make those into spark powder or whatever else. You'll see like it's got like a mini pestle and mortar in here. And then if we go find some dinos, we're going around killing everything. It's becoming increasingly difficult to find some targets. Oh, this is another mod one. We need to spawn this in because this is cool as hell. Giga Titan, also from the same mod. That's a flyer as well. And we're just going to go through and spawn these in one at a time. We need a decent amount, so yeah, let's get these turtles. So Yang is a fire dino, and when it has fuel in it, it can do these like fire attacks. And then you'll see over on the right hand side of the screen there's a heart, like the Giga symbol, and that will charge as we do damage and kill dinos with this fire attack. So we killed that carbe. Let's get this one. Cedar versus Bro. I think sizing makes it quite tricky. I feel like it would be more like I suppose like Diplo's such a like a weak attacking dino, isn't it? Like it doesn't really have the it's not as effective as like a Bronte. I don't have the Brachio mod installed on at the minute, so I can't compare the size of all of them. Right, if we get that, so that's fully charged now. Just need to find something else that we can torment. So yeah, if you get that heart filled up, Pteranodon's just going to fly away. We want something ground-based. I guess this Carbonemus would do. Oh, look, there's parasaurs and stuff down here. Let's go terrorize these guys. So, kill that. We just need to fill the heart all the way to the top. Like that. So now it's like all the way full. We can then activate our full-on like Wyvern burst. And then we stay on fire for a little while. And we set anything that we attack on fire as well. So that's pretty fun. There's that bug again. But I literally was, just before you got here, just running around terrorizing everything with the male of these. But let's get that bug in. Let's get a Giga Titan in and have a look at that as well. But yeah, so the other cool thing about the Yang is they're sexually dimorphic. So this is a male with the spots, and then this one is a female without the spots. And I think that's a really cool detail. I like that a lot. But let's check out Giga Titan now that we've seen one down here. I'm so pleased that everything's now like spawning in, because we had a bit of a time earlier where we were struggling on the old dinos. We're just spawning in everything like mega OP, but right, this is Giga Titan. Let me look this up. Let me know if the music's too loud. It's quite loud in my ears. So Giga Titan is, yeah, the male colouring on the Yang. Sorry, I probably have a bit of a lag tonight, so bear with me. The colouring on the males is really cool. Oh, hi. I forgot you were on follow. All of the, dude. It's cool. I like the spots. It's nice to see, like, a bit of difference between the two. Alright, Gigatine. Let's get a saddle on this thing. Gigatine. Yeah, so this is like a mantis-like bug. It's one of the network's largest arthropods, a creature both beautiful and terrifying. Gigatine takes the intelligence of the standardized Ark mantis to another level. It's aggressive, intelligent, and patient ambush predator of dense forested environments. So it says, when attacked by a Gigatitan, you face severe adversity. It's armored, like skin, hard casing. I can't pronounce words tonight, so I'm just giving up. Give it increased resistance. Tamed Gigatine is a surprising mount. It's surprisingly agile. Tactical fighter. Its intelligence makes it quite the comical character in its newfound family. Let's land this bad boy. I like that it puts its wings away when it's not flying. I think that's a really cool touch. Let's have a quick little look at what it can do. So it only takes full damage when it's flying, and it's elytra open. Has special attacks in its radial wheel, so I have to go and have a look at that. Alex, you did leave hours ago. Oh no! Have you been able to sort out your prep for your physics test? Or physics text or test? Which one? I'm guessing text if you've had an accident with it. And probably something needed repairing. There's been lots of chat since you left. I wonder if it's just not loaded for you. So left click on this one is... Oh, wrong button. Left click on this one is just like a arm swipe. And then right click is a hair scatter. So scattered hairs work similar to moth spores on Lyomantria, but last much shorter, 10 seconds of slowness and stamina drain. Cannot be used with insufficient stamina, land only. C is a retreating hair scatter, so scatters hair but backs up in the process. Okay, yeah. Let's just change the time of day again. A bit lighter. You need to go, Rex. Love the dinos. Have a good night, Rex. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great time. Classmate wrote the test today because he's missing tomorrow, and he said he told us what's waiting you. Oh no. Good for you. Alright, so X is a cross slash. Oh my goodness, these dinos are adorable. Literally can't. Run away! It's a pretty savage slash. So some of the buttons don't work in K mode, and that really annoys me because it's nice to see. And then Shift X is a leaping slash. Ooh. I like this. Yeah, and then space like toggles flight and not flight. Oh, I just remember something. Do you know what I found out the other night while I was playing around with this one is the most irritating problem with the majority of flyers is their complete inability to do this. And I have to say, like, this is such a huge, like, quality of life thing. There are so many cool dinos in this pack. Yeah, this is a cool creature, isn't it? I like this a lot. What do we want to look at next? We haven't we saw a Guana Colossus around the corner. I've got something planned for Guana Colossus, so we won't do that right now. I'm just gonna read through this pretty quick. Is it female or male, the mantis? I was surprised it's a girl. Look at this though. Where are my young Tyrannosauruses? This is the boy in the colorings, and then the girl doesn't have the spots. She just has stripes. She's really cool. The other cool thing about this flyer is that what's that light strig on? Look, it has this like knockback attack. Which is pretty handy. I like that. I don't think it can fly. It can't fly backwards, but it's got the sprint, and it also has a sprint on the ground as well. What are we going to look at next? What's the time actually? 9:30. All right. I've got like half an hour more. So I'm just having a quick look. At what our other options are. So we have... Oh, that's a cool fact about mantises, Alex. I didn't know that. Brachionosis, Brachiocaneus, Steltodromus. Yeah, let's pull in Deltadromus. I think we saw one of these earlier, actually. GM summon. Oh, this is cool. So Deltadromus is a... Oh no, this one is really cool. So this is an omnivorous like beach dweller that will leave you alone unless it's provoked. It feeds on like small prey, honey and fruits. It's a passive tame. And to see this one, I think it's the right one. Let's get a saddle for it. You watched a Go Wild Missions Wildlife Hours when you were young. I love shows like that. Let me God, it's really tall, isn't it, actually? Like, it looks a lot like a galley, doesn't it? So it's not a galley. It has a few cool things going on. So, like a lot of the creatures on this mod, it can sit down, which I quite like. Like, I love it when you can do this. So you can like leave them like sat around your base. Let's stand back up. And then it's fairly standard. It's got like a left click like bite attack. It's got a little stomp attack. It can jump. Whee! God, that's got a hell of a jump on it, actually. And then it's got an aesthetic roar. But what makes this one, like... Yeah. Its eyes are doing something. But the thing that makes this dino, like, really cool, you can only tame them at night. But if we do this... is that this one has headlights. So if you were looking for a, you know, let's go off into this woods. You're wanting to go somewhere like really dark at night. Oh my goodness. We went too thick into the woods and now we can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like, just like show you where to go. I don't really like driving dinos in first person, but trees are too thick. It is a car. I think it's super fun. Yeah, that jump is hella funny though. Look at him go, he's got a hell of a range. Go! Whee! Yeah, it's cool. I like that one a lot. It is like an angler, and I have seen some comments particularly about this dino, like, oh, is there any way that we can turn its lights off? Like, it's not very realistic. But, I mean, like, it's Ark, isn't it, at the end of the day? There's plenty of, like, really cool, like, realistic dino mods out there. I think, yeah, the turning circle on is good. I think it's nice to see shit like this, to be honest. I think it's fun. Adds to like the whimsicalness of Ark. So yeah, this is it's a cool creature. I remember when I'd first spawned this in and I was just like hanging out, like looking around, and then I came out of my house and I was like, what the hell? It's a good amount of light as well, actually. Is it good in combat? Let's see what he said. So The Delta's eyes emit enough light that they produce an intimidating spot-like effect, which terrifies most smaller creatures. Due to this, Delta makes a fantastic early game companion for survivors who can get them, being available at level 25. A passive tame, Delta Dromeus can only be fed at night. A reliable mount for helping you travel, harvest resources, and fend off early game threats. So it's an early game mount. Would it be good for caves? I don't think it's perhaps strong enough for caves. Its base stats, its health is 465. Its torpidity is 1650. So no, I don't think that would be. I don't think it would be too hot for caves. What about the oh, where is my cursor gone? There we go. Yeah, I think sadly it's too low in its health. Yeah, I saw you say that, Shadlos, that realism doesn't have a place in Ark, and I do agree with you. What does it need to tame it? Crops. Cropland. Oh no, hang on, no, wrong dino. Raw mutton or superior kibble. So you had to put in a bit of work to get it. But it's got like a real decent speed to it. If you just wanted like an early game mount that just let that moss chops run from the lights. Does the dodo run? Yeah, it makes stuff run away. If you just wanted something that you could just like go out exploring on, I think this would be really good. A light show with some music is always nice to have with a beer. Anything that you can tame a bear or sloth on. Okay. It is omnivorous, so mutton, honey, or kibble. Yeah, that's a super fun dino. Alright, let's turn his lights off. Oh gosh, that was a really sudden change. That just burnt my eyes. No, these are cool. I'm having like ideas in my brain right now as well, like content wise. But anyway, sorry, like brain's wearing, mouth is not engaging anymore. But yeah, so what's next? Is there a beetle? Let's see. There is. Do you know, I'm just going to bring this up. This is what I keep going and looking at. This is why you get moments of silence. So we've got I'm going to move this down. I like it smaller. We've got Aerosteon, which is a Megaraptoran. I mean, there's 28 of them. We can just go through and look at all of them if you want. I do not mind. Oh, he isn't added yet. Okay. Albertosaurus we've already got. Ankylosaurus, is that one? That would probably actually explain why that spawn didn't work the other night. Let's do cheat GMS summon this bad boy. This one's like, oh, hang on. That's fine. Right, that's his best angle. He has phenomenal eyebrow bones. So this is a mammal-like reptile from the time before dinosaurs. It was the largest predator of its time. On the Ark, it made a drastic environmental change from humid swamps to frigid tundra, becoming one of the tundra's apex predators. It's not much of a pursuit hunter, but a predator adapted to hunting prey that fights back. Its large body makes it immune to being pushed back when it has firm footing, and the creature excels at fighting stationary as opposed to chasing moving targets. It's naturally immune to fire attacks and is immune to fire buffs, and it's also immune to being frozen. When riding Ankylosaurus, the rider becomes insulated and becomes protected from being frozen solid. It's immune to fire damage. Increase fire recoil damage by leveling fortitude. Can be told to sit by a radial wheel. It's like incest between them. I think it looks cool. I love all these creatures. It's got a little sit animation. Most important thing. Let's get his saddle on and have a look at him. Antio. So he has a left click bite, a right click double bite. Heavy hitting, hits twice, cannot be done while moving and causes bleed, has a minor cooldown. It has a headbutt parry, deals mediocre damage, but time it right as an opponent attacks and you can parry them, stun them, and reflect some of their damage. And then it can spray its saliva. And that will coats nearby allies and an insulation buff, but also helps against freezing. And then it's got an aesthetic roar as well. Let's go munch something with it. Cheesy cave carry. Would he fit? He's got nothing more fun than just oh, that double bite's nice. You see, I was reading about all the fire stuff and I was like, could you brood mother with this? Have a good sleep, Alex. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's nice to see you. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, we'll be here Thursday, hopefully. That's the plan. Sleep well. Good luck with your test tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking at this guy and I'm curious as to whether with that fire immune, like, I wonder if you could breed a line of these strong enough to do brood mother. Might be worth something exploring. I might have a think about that. Use them for Snow Cave? Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, let me know how your exam goes, Alex. These are such cool creatures. And then there's the whole Aquaria pack as well. I haven't even like installed the Aquaria pack yet, but I am looking forward to seeing what those are like. But I think I've got to go to work tomorrow, so I might have to You've used them for dragon? Do they work well for dragon? I bet they do. This double bite's real nice. It's got a fair cooldown on it. But yeah. Right. I think that's enough for a school night. I have to go to work tomorrow. Oh. And now I'm thinking about going to bed. It's made me really tired. But yeah, we got so much further to go through this pack. I think I might do another one of these streams either later in the week or next week. We're going to play Reverence on Thursday and try and make some progress on there. Might hop on there tomorrow night and grind out some of the boring stuff. So we can go adventuring on Thursday. But I think for now, that'll be it for tonight. But yeah, we definitely need to come back and explore some more of these creatures. They do, especially if trained right. Being immune to fire makes the fight a lot less stressful. Yeah. No, I can see that. That's really cool. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, guys. I'm sorry for all the issues at the beginning, but I feel like we got going in the end, and it's been pretty fun to play with these dinos. But have a lovely evening or day wherever you are in the world, and